Okay. Happy Monday, guys. Hello. How is everyone out there? I'm International Master John Bartholomew, and this is the Banter Blitz Cup. I'm very happy to be taking part. It is a 132-player, I believe, event, and the matches have been going on for a while now, probably about a month and a half. And today I play my match against Grandmaster David Antón from Spain. He is a very strong young Spanish Grandmaster. I think he's 24 years old and close to 2,700 FIDE. Most notably, he finished tied for second at the Super Strong Isle of Man tournament last month. So I'm really looking forward to this match. I believe we're going to start any second here. And yes, there is the challenge. Let's just make sure everything is good with the stream, and we will get this baby rolling. How is everyone in the chat? It's been a while since I've streamed as well. So also looking forward to that. Okay, I think we're good to go. Maybe just give me a shout out in the chat, guys, if you can see and hear me. Just a little paranoid before I play the first game that something is not working correctly, but I think we're good to go. All right, got the thumbs up. Let's do it. First game. All right, I get white in the first one. He's sporting that 3290 blitz rating here on Chess24. Hey, thanks Night Moves and Belgian Novice. Appreciate the subscription, guys. All right, so this is 3-minute no increment. So we gotta hustle. Let's play Bishop G5. A little bit of an offbeat system here. Both feeling each other out. 3-minute no increment. It's best of 16, so the first player to score 8.5 points wins the match. Let's play H3 here. And C5, I'm going to stop him from expanding B5. Hey, Turnip Swagger. No, you are not dreaming. I am live in living color here. Okay, castle. Let's play D5. I'm going to close the position. Maybe look for E4, E5 if I get the chance. Knight D2 to C4 is another idea. Persedex, thank you. Thanks for the 9 months. What if the score is 8.5, 8.5 after 17 games? There is a couple additional blitz games, and then there's a bullet tiebreaker, I believe. All right, let's pivot with this knight. I'm going to play knight D2 and try to go to C4. I've been extremely busy lately, guys. That's why I have not been streaming. Working on a big project for Chessable at the moment. Let's play A5. We'll just get the trade here. I'm expecting knight D7. Maybe I'll play F4. I might play F4 anyways. This looks interesting. Let's do it. Let's see how he reacts. If he takes, do I take with the bishop? No, he plays G4. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's bring this guy back. I've got a bit of a time edge on the clock. Time edge on the clock. Let's play F5. He might try to explode things with E6, but no, he plays it safe. Let's move our king over there too. And E4. Advance, looking for E5 in the future. I like my position here. I feel like his knight needs to move to try to get to the E5 square, but it's not simple for him to execute that plan. There he goes. Moving the knight. Let's play bishop F4. Just eye up that pawn. Maybe queen H5 coming. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, this is a double attack on these pawns. He gives me that pawn on F7. or h6. Which one to take? Let's take the h6 pawn. And then I'll bring this back. I just like keeping his knight pinned here. Seems to make sense. Now I'm going to bring my knight up. Okay, let's play b3. He's attacking that pawn. All right, let's go here. He's trying to be active with his queen, which makes sense. Could play something like f6, perhaps. Or just knight g3. Tricky. Let's play queen f4. But he can take this. Yeah, he can just capture. Although then maybe I play e5, try to make this interesting. All right, very unclear position with limited time remaining for both sides. Let's take this guy. Okay, I'm gonna double. And let's take this one. Oh. Oh boy. Did not realize that was possible. Okay. Well, let's go check and take on f7, I guess. But I can't yet. I need to go back. Now I am losing, though. Oh, did he blunder, though? He blundered. Oh, my gosh. He blundered huge. Okay, still some work to be done. Just got to get behind this pawn. Okay. Some mutual blunders right there. Turn Up Swagger, thank you for the 2 months. That's something we may be able to expect in this match with 3-0, no increment. I thought I was turning the screws nicely, but I definitely missed rook e8, rook takes e2. And then he just blundered majorly with queen g3 takes, and yeah, evidently missed rook h2 straight up. Jesse Bus, thank you for subscribing. 16 months, says good to see you online, buddy. Likewise. Okay, let me send him the rematch. These games are going to come fast and furious. Okay, let's go. Hey, Belgian Novice. Thank you for the gifted subs. 5 of them. Good start to the match here. Once again, it's best of 16, so we're playing to 8.5 points. This is chess 24, indeed. Interesting system here. I'm going to play bishop f5. And if he plays f3, maybe c6? No, he plays that. Okay. Let's just take and play knight bd7. h6. Nothing looks out of the ordinary here. Looks like a pretty typical position. Let's take with the knight. Okay, I'll take. And let's play queen d5. I don't mind playing this pawn structure. This is fine by me. Let's play... Let's castle this way. We'll make this an opposite side castling affair. Put the queen on h5. Maybe rook g8 next. Attack down the g file, right? Yes, a lot of juicy rating points for that win, indeed. Pump up my chess 24 rating. I like it. g3, okay. e4 would be nice. Not really working, though. Bishop c5, perhaps? Let's do that. Maybe queen h3, and I'm threatening rook takes g3 ideas. Whoa. All right, I'll take that, I guess. I'm your Huckleberry. Let's do this. Hey, mate in China. Yeah, I miss you too. Going through a very busy period right now, guys. But enjoying the ride. Okay, let's play b6, bishop c5. Yeah, let's stabilize this. If queen d3, maybe rook e8. Plays that. This allows e4, although I may not want to play e4. Let's play queen g4. This move may be an interesting way to probe. All right, might as well push this pawn, see what he does. If h3, I'm thinking, okay, he's going to let me play this. Let's try it. Threatening h3. So some definite pressure. Got a big time edge, too. Okay, he's okay with the queen trade. Let's give a check. Man, queen g3 would be super nice here, but not working. Let's play rook over. I want to go f5 sooner or later if I can. He wants a pivot in there. Let's play rook g5. Really trying for some trade and f5 business. Hey, Craig, thanks for the gifted subs. 5 of them. Much appreciated, my friend. All right, let's take f5. Now, he is ready to play f4, so e4? Not sure about this. Rook's going to be forced to a weird square, but maybe I play rook g8 next? He's kind of tied down. He's got to watch rook takes h4 in virtually every situation now. Let's bring this guy in. I'm going to send my king over to assist. He's just shuttling. Okay, let's go c6. Let's see what he does about that. Give a check. And I'm allowing some counterplay here. I don't like it. Goes rook d5. Yeah, I definitely don't like this. What I just did. I'm looking for rook takes c4. Let's try that. He's definitely mindful of the clock now, which makes perfect sense. Let's give a check and go here. I'm not promoting, I guess. Oh, now I am. Okay, and I win that one. All right. Well, not the most elegant conclusion. Pretty sure I blew some wins there, but I got the job done. I will take it. How do I rematch? I don't want to be the guy who's not offering the rematch, even though this match is just flowing rather nicely. All right, I'm up 2-0. Let's do this. Let's keep going, guys. I'll play d4 again. Are you rusty? Honestly, probably, because I have not been playing. But, hey, things are going well so far. Let's try to capitalize. I'm just going to play a real simple setup here. Let's play a3. This reminds me of a Nimzo, even though it started life as a Dutch. Let's fianchetto this bishop. Let's go b3, just so he can't clamp with a4 so easily. Some Vladimir Kramnik style play here. I'm going to go rook here, and then maybe bishop f1, knight d2. Typical plan. Interesting. Trying to break on that wing. Let's play a4. Try to put a stop to that. I need some clock as a weapon inspiration here, guys. With this time control. e5, he breaks. e4 seems to be the critical move. Not sure I like the pawn structure, though, if that happens. Let's play bishop to g2 instead. I'm going to put the bishop back here. If e4, then I'll play d5, I think. Yeah, try to block his bishop. I do give up the c5 square in playing this way, though. One slight issue. But otherwise, I think the position is fine. Let's play knight here, maybe looking for knight e3. Pressure on the a1, h8 diagonal. f4, interesting. Very sharp. All right, let's take knight h5. I'm going to play e3. Let's go here. Try to control some key squares, especially h5. Yeah, I think now knight f5 is pretty annoying, though. I'm also threatening to take on e4 because his queen would be overworked in the end. All right, let's play e3 now. That does allow knight d3, I suppose. But I can sidestep, just rook over. Okay. Let's go rook over. Preempt any knight d3 business. He's chasing. All right, I'm going to take. Still up a pawn, although he has somewhat of a blockade at the moment. All right. Yes, makes sense. Let's go here. Take, and then I'm trying for rook g1. I got to watch f2, though, constantly. Mind you. Maybe back? Trying to threaten rook g1. Queen d1 is a paradoxical move, but it might just be strong here. I think he's got to defend g7 somehow, like rook f7, let's say. Okay, now let's overprotect f2 and start pivoting to attack g7 again. Knight g4, I have h3 in mind. Okay, let's go here. Stop knight g4 business. Let's bring this up. We'll play queen h4 next. Okay, now I'm not quite sure what to do. Maybe b4? Maybe break here? a5? a6? Trying. Okay, a7 could be coming in the near future here. What does he do about that? He does that. Okay. Ooh, I think I got him. This looks bad for him. And that is checkmate. Ooh, okay. He tried to evacuate his king from the king side, but I managed to get a mate here. All right, well. 3-0 start. I seriously can't find the rematch button. I should know where it is, but I can't find it. Any of you guys know? Tomas, thank you for subscribing, along with all the other subscribers. Appreciate it, guys. All right, game number 4 here. Oh, we got to bust out the Scandi. It's mandatory. D3. Let's play E5. There's a lot of things you can do against D3. It offers a chance to go into the endgame, but I'm going to keep the tension. Keeping the tension has worked well so far, so let's attempt to keep it up. There's bishop G4. Let's go here. Yeah, that was a cool mate, wasn't it? Thanks, Jam. It's castle. He's probably coming for my light square bishop, knight h4, I imagine. Let's play rook b8. Maybe I'm allowing knight d5, but I'll play bishop e7, I guess, against that. Let's play bishop e7 now. He could take c6 and then take e5, but he loses b2 if he does that, so I wouldn't expect it. Let's go here. I guess I'm allowing, again, the capture and bishop takes a7, but he doesn't go for it. I know it's not my usual late night stream. Indeed. We started this match at 1 o'clock US Central. Ooh, he's letting me get into the f4 square. I'm a little surprised by that. I definitely like transferring my knight in here. This is going to lead to some attacking possibilities, I would think. Queen h4 may be coming. Yeah, queen h4, king h2, knight d4, something like that. Looks like a lot of pressure. Knight takes h3 could be a threat here. He covers. All right, let's bring this over. If c3, I'm going to play knight back and maybe knight g5, a different angle to attack. He has rook takes e5. Okay, he doesn't play it. Is he going to f1? f1 is very passive, but he might have to play it. Knight takes d3 not working. It's a good move. Good defensive move. I'm going to take this guy. I'm not sure what was best there. Let's just play solid, reinforced knight e6 maybe. Really not quite sure. But okay. Other ways to attack. Double the rooks. Had that time edge. He's under a minute, so that definitely helps. Let's play knight g5 just because I think after takes, I can take back, among other things. Let's play e4 now. Maybe f5 to come, or knight f3. Probably f5. Could play f4, force a queen trade. I think I'm okay with this setup. c5 now. Let's take that. Okay, this is looking real good now. Let's take. Can't take f5. He runs into knight takes f5 check. Rook c3, knight e2, I guess is possible. Again, I have a huge time edge. Let's bring the king out and activate. Yeah, he just has a tough time doing much here. He's down on the clock. Let's play here. Rook c4, knight d4. All right. Kept up the pressure. Up 4-0. Hey, Andreas. Thanks, Sexy90. I'm still struggling to find the rematch button. All right. No matter. Let's keep going. Prosthetics, thanks for the bits. I have no idea who I'm playing next. I'm just trying to focus on this match. Let's play knight f3. I'll play the conventional way this time. A little conventional Dutch action going on. A4. Thank you guys. Appreciate all the love. Knight c4, just trying to hinder e5. Let's play e3, stabilize. And queen e2. He's got a little kingside expansion going on here. I'll stick this knight on h4 just to try to block things up a little bit. Not quite sure about the knight position there. It could come under attack if he moves his knight and plays bishop to f6, let's say. But for the moment, yeah, knight c3, knight b5 is on deck. Bishop a3 maybe, c4, f3, I have breaks. Yeah, let's go here, just probe. And c4 seems like a logical break. Let's do that. I like this position now. I'm try to further break him down. After take takes, I'm threatening bishop h5. Hello, Last Samurai. Thanks again to everyone tuning in today and the support. I know I don't have much time to call out the subs and whatnot, but do know that I appreciate it. All right, let's bring this back. I'm going to try to pivot it to f4 and attack. Yeah, he's got issues here, just holding this position together. I don't think it's losing for him or anything yet, but looks annoying. That's a good move, though. I think I'm going to take both of his knights. But then my knight gets a little stranded. Okay, nevertheless, I think I have to do this. And if c6, I have knight d6. I just wasn't liking his knight activity there. Knights are dangerous pieces in Blitz anyways, so just get rid of them, right? Maybe d5. If e5, I can play knight h5. Looks annoying. So he takes. Okay, let's take with the pawn. Bishop e5 looks like a decent move here. Okay, let's bring this back to d4. Now I've got my sights set on this e6 square. So he takes. Interesting. Don't know about that because now this pawn is weak. Just take it. Okay, let's bring this back. Let's double. Be annoying. Play king f2. Put a stop to any shenanigans over there. Looking for d6 at some point. I feel like d6 will be a good move. Maybe now. I'm going to try it. He doesn't want any part of that. Okay, let's go queen c4, try to invade. Queen f7. Whoa. Okay, I have a check here. I'm not going to take that because that leads to potential issues. So we'll play like this. Let's guard. My queen is a little bit awkwardly placed now is one thing, though. Not sure what to do in this position. Try to bring my king over, maybe? I don't know. Okay, well, he gives me this file. That does help. Bishop e8, queen h6. At least I can try to get out. Okay. We're in the endgame now. Little Avengers reference. Oh, and he resigned. Really? I don't know why he resigned there. Still plenty of play left, but yeah, the position does look bad for black. He's down a pawn. Rook b8 is on the way. b4, a5 possibility. All right. So 5-0, I mean, I could not ask for a better start, of course. I also thought my queen was trapped. Let's keep trucking here. James Ramsden, thank you. Hello to you. It's first to 8.5. Best of 16 series. I actually kind of like this. Again, get rid of the annoying piece, the knight. The very annoying piece in Blitz, right? Okay, I'm going to play knight bd7. And let's play solid. I'm just going to go here. And then I'm going to reposition this knight. This is a maneuver I've often used in this line. a5. Now, if c5 I can't take, I would lose material if I did that. So probably just play knight f5. Oh, and I'm sorry, guys. I don't have the score up. I thought it was going to show down here, but yeah, it is 5-0 at the moment. Let's play knight f5 anyways. Probably knight f3 is what he'll do. Attack this pawn on b3. Okay, I'm going to play queen a7. A little bit of a standoff here. He's probably going to try to expand now. c5. Yeah, or knight e5 makes sense. Let's try to probe. If he plays g5, I think I'm okay with that because I get the f5 square back at least. A little bit cramped here, though. Let's go back, attack that pawn. Try to be annoying. No, I don't like that. Let's go here. Take. All right. Try to use the f4 square if his knight leaves d3. I'm a little bit worried about these pieces. They're kind of offsides for the moment. But I'll try to work them back in the game. Like this, and maybe queen b8. Something along these lines. Bishop g5, maybe rook c8. I'm going to sacrifice the exchange here. I'm not a big fan of my position right now, so just trying to change up the nature of the play a little bit. If I take f5, I feel like he's going to get rook e7 at the end, so let's not go for that yet. Play rook f8. Can take h5 and play rook e7. That does look annoying. But he's going to wait. Yeah, I'm under big pressure in this one. Expecting rook e7. Yeah, still messy though. Okay, let's take some bishop c3 ideas in the air, perhaps. Okay, he's letting me take this one. Oh, he might have had bishop e7 there. I think he missed that. All right. Well, this is very messy still. Attack his queen. Oh, we can trade. Okay. Well, still, this endgame, what's going on here? f3? Got a knight. Okay, draw. All right, I'm okay with the draw. I was down on the clock there. It was down 6 seconds at the end. I managed to gather enough pawns in order to, yeah, make things interesting. I'm pretty sure he missed bishop e7 somewhere, though. I think that would have been strong. All right, so 5.5 half, guys. Next game. Let's stick with d4. I see no reason to change. He's the one switching it up. Okay. Little modern action. I can totally respect that. I'm a modern guy myself sometimes. Let's take... Knight f4 seems interesting as a post for the knight. Gotta defend this, although actually that wasn't technically a threat. Let's take. Just going to control g4, bishop e2, castle. Just trying to get a position here. Something to work with, you know? Oh, we're playing 5 minutes. Oh, man. He challenged me for 5 minutes. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Here, let me ask. Yeah, thank you guys for pointing that out. I mean, I'm actually losing a pawn here, but I'm just trying to coordinate with Chess24 staff about the time control. Dragon says the rematch button is on the pop-up in which you keep closing after the game. Okay, so once I close it, I can't. Okay. I'll just accept the draw. Now, I don't want a rematch. Okay, this one's correct. This is 3 minute. I think it's going to switch the colors. I mean, hopefully... Okay, no, colors stay the same. All right. All right, I'm going to switch this up this time. Let's play bishop c4. Queen e2. This is an interesting system. Oftentimes white will try for a quick e5 out of this. Yeah, why not? Let's play e5. Rook e1, just overprotect this pawn. Let's go knight here. Probable knight e4 on the horizon. I am allowing knight f4, I suppose. Let's see. I'm not sure how to deal with that. Let's play g3. This move looks very awkward, but I don't like knight f4. That was the best I could come up with under the circumstances. Okay, let's step here. I might have issues with this pawn now, though, straight up. Like queen c7, let's say. Yeah, this is not good. Well, I'm just going to have to sack that pawn, I think, and live with the consequences. Just play active and hope for the best. Pin him. Try to attack e7, I suppose. Hello, Crafty Raff. Let's expand. Just kind of have to play for tricks in this position because I am straight up down a pawn. No two ways about it. Then again, his king side is a little bit vulnerable. Can I play g4 here? Let's roll the dice. g4. Trying to take advantage of this pin knight. I mean, he has queen f4. Or that. That's a good move to kill the play. All right, let's play f3. Yeah, that killed my counterplay real fast. Got to take that. Still grimly defending this position, although I am down a pawn. Yeah, he's got the 3 versus the 2. c4, does that help trap his rook? Probably not for very long. King f4, rook e4 mate would be nice. Not likely. Step here so that king there I can play check, but yeah, he's coming in now. This should be some sort of zugzwang very quick. I don't know. Let's try for a pass pawn on the outside. Rook a3 will shut things down pretty fast. Just trying something to see if it works, but nah, this one's over. Okay, so it says score 6-2, but it's actually 5.5, 1.5. It's a rematch. Yeah, that was definitely my weakest game of the match so far, but still in great shape. I like playing with black in these matches. Works better for my time management that way. Just a little simpler to respond to your opponent's moves rather than have that burden of coming up with the moves yourself. Let's just castle here. Queen c7. Knight f5, bishop f8, typical maneuver. Yeah, let's play bishop f8 here. I always debate whether to play b5 in these situations. I think I might if I get the chance. We'll see what he does. Yes, that is correct. The Banter Blitz Cup is $50,000 total prize fund. Nice, generous prize fund. Okay, let's pivot for the a4 square. Trying to get my knight in and make things happen. If he has to play bishop back to c1, that feels a little passive to me. Thinking about going c5 or just rook over. Rook to d8, should he do that? c5 actually looks pretty strong. I think I'll play that. Nice momentum move. And g5. Okay, he wants the d5 square. I see. He's looking to hop. Let's step here. Got to be wary of this light square bishop, though, if this diagonal opens up. Okay, I'm going to take and play knight b2, I think. Try to get this knight to greener pastures. Knight c4. Interesting position. His knight on d5 is definitely nice. This is going to force me to sack a pawn. Maybe I should have played knight takes d2 first. I don't know. Okay. Queen takes d5. Not working. Let's play knight here. Looking for rook c3 if he takes f4. Okay, some pressure. I'm threatening this now. Yeah, I can take on e4 if I want. Take f3, I mean, and then take e4. Let's do that. Threatening rook e1. I guess king g2 is holding for the moment. Okay, got to step out of knight tricks. H4, maybe rook F5. I feel like he should have issues defending here. He's a little far flung in this position. Looking for pins. Okay, good move. Trying to stay attacking, keeping up the pressure. I really don't want to trade too much, so I'm allowing rook c8. I have rook e1. That might be okay. Okay, rook e2, pressure. Time is going to be a huge factor here. That is annoying. He's threatening rook takes f8. Rook takes f8 wins. Yeah, he found it. Well, try to stay active for the time being. I mean, there's some slight hope. I say slight. It's very slight. Queen h2. Yeah. That's too bad. I think I had a good position there, and it slipped away. Okay, 5.5, 2.5. Rook takes f8 was a nice find. Let's play knight f3 this time. Yeah, was working with a good position there, but that's blitz for you. That's chess for you in general. Okay, let's take. Just attacking that pawn. Let's give a check and play queen h6. Assuming he plays g6, he might not. Plays queen f7, okay. Let's go here. I'm thinking just if he plays knight c6, be able to take it. And, okay, maybe a4 now? I don't know. Seems interesting. All right, time to castle. And maybe play f3. I know I allow him to get rid of his doubled pawns this way, but he takes. Interesting. Let's take with the pawn. Now maybe king f2, rook g1. Clamp, a5. Rook b3 ideas. Now he has to play rook b8. Because otherwise, king c7, bishop takes e6. Okay, so some slight potential pressure here, I would say. If this knight moves, I might have bishop takes a6. We'll have to time it correctly. Let's pull this guy back. Now you can give a check and maybe play king c7. Okay, does that immediately. I might need to reposition my rook coming up. We shall see. Takes, I gotta take with the rook. Maybe this isn't so bad, but not ideal, I would say. Try to go b4 next. I'd rather have the knight than the bishop here. But it's not so bad. Yeah, let's just play b4. Bishop here, try to put pressure. Okay, if he takes, I actually have rook d4 check. So he may have to be a little bit cautious at this point. All right, I'm going to take. And then play bishop f3. My rook's kind of annoyingly wedged here. King f4 is possible. Or that. He's playing well. Do I take? Don't see why not. Ooh, careful. Knight e1 is a threat. Got to step here, I think. Time. Time. Yeah, this is a big potential issue, the clock. Oh, he's playing for mate. Oof. All right. Well, I got the last pawn to make a draw. Just in time. 6-3. Had to scramble with that one. Got it done. I wouldn't mind a repeat of knight f3, g3, bishop g2. What I've called the lazy title players opening. But no. Back to d4, d5. This is how he started the match, knight c3. And then he played bishop g5. I also think here I got a completely okay position, so let's do it. Attack the center. I'll play bishop here. Just stop knight f4. Now, which way to castle? Goes knight f4 anyways. Let's take that. And this is a weird-looking decision, but in Scandi positions, you make this move, f5, voluntarily lock in the bishop. This bishop's actually a pretty decent piece, despite appearances in the short term. Let's play h6. Yes, it may be banished to the h7 square for a while. Okay, let's play d4. Just to stop him from expanding in the center in the future. He's going on a maneuver. Let's play f6 and maybe go for e5 immediately thereafter. Kind of like this plan. Get my pawns moving. e5, e4. All right, this position looking good again. I like the momentum I see here. E4, bishop c4 check. All right. Yeah, I think I kind of have to play this, so I'm going to do it. And then knight e7, attacking his bishop. Try to go after this guy. Oh, did not even see that. Fortunately, I can take here. And I'm on f2, but yeah, I did not see that whatsoever. Still looks okay, though. Double up the rooks next. I'm not sure here. Bring this in. He's probably going to take and play rook c1, striving for activity. b4. Okay. All right, I'm going to go back for the moment. Bishop b5, I'm going to play knight. Oh, I can't play knight c6. Okay, let's go here. I'm trying to stay active. I knew he would get his rook in, so just trying to stay active here and cause some trouble. Knight g6 might be annoying, but not much I can do about it for now. Just got to try to threaten e3 in various positions. Yeah, he's going to try it. Bishop d5 here, maybe? Seems like a reasonable defense. e3 is annoying. I want to be able to play on g7, king g8. I think that's important. Okay, so take. Let's bring this up. This is looking drawish. Unless he wants to push for a win, which it looks like he's going to. Did I mess this up, though? Maybe not. Maybe it's still possible to hold. Let's hide the king. Need to get the king active, if I can. Okay, it goes there. Very sharp stuff. I'm losing now. And I get mated. Ooh, man. That was nicely played technique on his part. He went for it. He did go for it. Okay. 6-4. Yeah, I think I probably had some sort of draw, but it took a little too long dancing with my rook. And I couldn't find the counterplay roundabout here in time. I guess, you know, even checking, for instance, is not a good idea. Okay, well, 6-4. Need to get a win. A win would be perfect. All right, let's play this kind of Queen's Indian defense. Some hybrid system almost. Step here. Probable trades. Let's try to use the h-pawn to attack. Try to get something going. Okay, maybe e4. Somewhat telegraphing my intentions, but I like the look at e4 here. e4, e5 on deck. Likely long-term, he's going to play for a4 and try to weaken my king side. Not even long-term, short-term, I guess. All right, let's play check. And then I will play e5 next move, most likely, depending what he does. He can try bishop takes f3 here, although I might throw in e takes d6 if he does. Bishop takes f3, the idea being bishop takes f3, knight takes e5, sack the exchange for him. Would be interesting. I figured this simplification might be in my favor because he has two pawns under attack on e7 and c5. So I wasn't seeing how he handles that. He can attack this pawn, which he does. Okay, rook d3, rook b8 is his idea. Guess he's holding there. I could play a pawn upending. Might be the maximum I get. Interesting. Well, let's try this way. Make him go passive at least. Not sure I can really win this, though. I'm going to offer a draw. Okay. Yeah, again, a draw is not terrible. So 6.5, 4.5. Oh, again, I clicked out of that. I should have hit rematch. Didn't see a way I could milk that final position unless I wanted to take some significant risks. So, all right, English this time. Ye old English defense. English opening. Let's play g6. Schlechter Slav style. Let's play b6. Can try to get the bishop to b7 or a6. Fight back on this wing. Maybe a6 was better. I don't know. Interesting pawn tension going on here nonetheless. We have had one scanty so far, yes. Can confirm. Knight c5 might be nice and active here. I will try it. Didn't see that reply, though. Strong reply. Yeah, I might have to give up 2 pieces, or 2 pieces for the rook, or an exchange. Guess I'll play this. Try to give up the exchange and fight. Not great, though. Try to stay active. Thanks, Blade Master. I miss you guys too. Well, my knight has a nice outpost, but more work needs to be done here to get back in the game. Rook d6, maybe? I can take a4, I guess. Let's get the king off the back rank to start. h5. h4. Try to create some sort of future problems for him. Or myself. He's just going to take h4. Yeah, I don't really see what to do here. Rook d8. I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to resign this one. Okay. Well, 6-5 this time. Or, sorry, 6.5, 5.5, I should say. Let's keep focused, though. Let's go here. I know there's some theory after knight e4, but let's just play it simple. I want to keep the tempo up. I've lost the tempo that I had earlier in the match a little bit. Need to pick up that speed. b5, I'll play b3. He takes. Okay, let's take this way. Try for some pressure against e7 in the future. Got to keep giving him problems to solve as much as possible. Probably doesn't care about the a-pawn. It's not really a part of his main structure, so makes sense. Going to lift this rook. Maybe try for rook e3. Rook e3, I can always bring this bishop back to f1 if I really want to hold c4. Which I think I'm going to do now. Rook a4 takes, he takes... Oh, man. I just dropped a rook. Oh, boy. I only saw the attack on my pawn on c4. Okay, 6.5, 6.5. Taking some hits here, guys. But still, we're right in this thing. Let's play bishop g4 this time. Bit of a rookie mistake, yes, on my part. Those are the breaks sometimes, though. I'll try to go for e5 if I get the chance. I need to create some sort of counterplay. e5 or knight c4. If e5, I do give up control of the f5 square, though, so I need to keep that in mind. It may need to be prepped somehow. Queen h5. Okay, so he's just going for an outright attack, which is fair. Let's play e5, now that this diagonal is blocked. Let's take. Oof, this is getting complicated. I saw that if takes queen check might be annoying, because he has rook takes h7 ideas. And I don't know why I ignored that fact. Well, let's take here and see what happens. This may go poorly, but we'll see. g7. Rook takes h7 feels like I'm going to get mated somehow, but maybe I can scramble. Ah, okay. That might be the killer. I think it will be. Yeah, I don't see a good defense here. I think there is none. Okay, have to resign that. All right, so the last several games have not been going so well. The score is 6.5, 7.5, so I cannot lose. Need to get on the board. Let's play main line this time. Play a different move this time, bishop f4. Let's take. Oh, he can take. And if I take, takes g2 and plays e5. Yeah. I thought I was preventing c takes d4, but apparently not. All right. Try to attack. f5. Okay, sharp. Let's bring the queen over. He's now ready to connect everything. Let's try to bring this rook over and maybe bishop h3 if he plays e5. Guess I'll attempt to do this and then knight d2. His bishop is getting a little bit cramped there, but I don't see how I win it. Maybe f3 is a threat. f3, bishop c2, rook c1. I guess he has d3 at that point. At least makes him think about it. Yeah, he's going for this d3 bailout. Feels like I do have to take. Now the problem is e4 is coming. Try for some tricks. Rook takes d3. Ooh. Oh, he has knight e2 if I play that. Sidestep with the king. F3 maybe? Not sure, and I need to play faster. Okay, now knight f5 is an issue. Man, I don't know. I'm going to take. Hope for the best. Knight f5. I have to take that. Trying for bishop d4, if I can. Let's bring this here. Okay, connectors each. Am I losing? think I'm losing here. I don't know. Man, it's complicated, actually. I'm losing. King F5. Oh, man. Nice one. Well played. I thought for a second maybe my pawns in the end would allow me some counterplay, but nope. Well played by David Antón. Yeah, he got me. He recovered from the 5-0, or from his perspective, 0-5 start, which is not easy to do. This one was also bad from the beginning. Am I just losing here at the end? I think so. I mean, my king is poorly placed on the back rank, so I shouldn't be completely shocked that I'm losing. I thought I might have had something, but he kind of just walks out. I guess I could play G6 check here. Might not change the result, though. Yeah. Well, a tale of two halves this match. I came out of the gate real hard. Kind of bulldozing him, to be honest. I think that might have surprised him a bit, but he recovered, as 2,700 FIDE players are apt to do. Yeah, I think I started slowing down in the second half of the match, too. Maybe he was figuring out my style a little bit, but I definitely somehow took my foot off the gas. Rockin' Eagle says, when they told me you were leading 5-0, I thought you were trolling me. He's a very strong player. Yeah, indeed. So thanks to my opponent. Best of luck to him in the rest of the Banter Blitz Cup. My time in the Banter Blitz Cup was short-lived, but it was a fun one. It's because you didn't drink your tea. Yeah. I didn't drink any caffeinated beverage, actually. I was just drinking this fizzy water. I did gain some nice rating points from this match. What was my favorite game? I think the early game where I mated him with rook takes e8, where he tried to run his king to the queen side, center/queen side. I like that one. I had some nice long-term pressure with my bishops. That was a fun game. Oh, thanks, Ramim. Says, John, I really appreciate that you were instructive, even under heavy pressure with a much higher rate opponent. Yeah, I tried to. Thank you. Thanks, Chess Weeb. Not too happy with how I played the second half of the match. A lot of blunders in uncertain play. Blundered my rook a couple games ago. This one, blundered a pawn out of the gate. Didn't realize I couldn't just take on d4 due to the e5 threat. Yeah. Thanks, Marty Seaball, for the subscription. Yeah, a lot of subscriptions today. Appreciate it, guys. .3-0 is such a different animal compared to increment blitz. It's all about that momentum. How are things with Chessable? Chessable's great. Wild Goose Chess. Yeah, the reason I've been so busy lately is I'm recording this big project, the 100 Endgames You Must Know videos, which is quite the undertaking. It's going well, though. Thanks, Shayla Roth. Yes, it is over, Ibshi. This will be archived, though, so you guys can watch it if you like. I'll see about posting it on YouTube if I get around to it. Chessable app. Early 2020, I think. True. How long will the 100 Endgames videos be? It'll be comprehensive. Yeah, and it's not just 100 positions. It's a lot of alternative lines. So making tons and tons of videos for it. Will there be some cross deal with Chess24 Premium members in Chessable? No plans for that right now, not Chick, just because it's pretty complicated, our contracts we have with our publishers. Although I can understand why that would be appealing. It's presented by me, 5-card draw. Oh, and speaking of Chessable, I do want to give a quick plug. We have a course coming out on Thursday by International Master Krzysztof Sielecki. You might know him as Chess Explained. He's published many courses on our site by now. But he is coming out with a Sicilian course. It's on the Sveshnikov Sicilian, also known as the Magnus Sicilian, as that course will be called. So it covers, it's a full Sicilian repertoire for black. Maybe I can flip this around. But it covers the following line, if you're not familiar with the Sveshnikov variation. And he's using Magnus's games in this line from the past year, most notably starting with his match against Fabiano Caruana in late 2018, as the basis for the course. How many lines will the Sveshnikov repertoire be? I think it's... That's a good question, actually. Once again, it is pretty substantial. Let me see if I can tell you the number of lines at the moment. I want to say it's in like the 400 to 600 range, but don't quote me on that. I can't locate it at the moment, but yeah, I think 400 to 600. John, did you get a chance to check out the Magnus Trainer app? No, I have not. I lost, unfortunately, 77 Spy. But if you're interested, take a look at this for Thursday. It'll be out and it'll be on sale. Krzysztof always produces phenomenal work, so I'm really looking forward to it in its final form. Thanks, Turnip Swagger. Cold Ice, I think this was streamed on Chess24. They had an event page for it, at least for my stream. But yeah, I didn't stream from the Chess24 channel. This will be archived though, so as soon as I stop streaming here, you can take a look at it in my archive. Sorry, Z Nation. Okay, guys, I'm going to log off. Thank you all for the support. That was a pretty quick match. It was only about an hour and a half, but it was a ton of fun. Yeah, and congrats again to David Antón. I wish him the best of luck. He's an exciting player to watch. He seems to know these structures, these double fianchetto structures, quite well, by the way. So watch out for him. He's almost 2,700 FIDE. He just tied for second at the Isle of Man tournament, competing for first at various times in that event. I'm pretty sure he was on board 1 and 2 for a couple of the rounds. Yeah, thanks, guys. I'll see you about streaming again soon. But have a good week. Best of luck in any games that you guys play between now and whenever I see you guys next. Thanks again for the support, and I'll see you guys soon.